Still real good now, Hank. Real good.
Is it all fixed? You put a little like hydrogen peroxide?
Nah, just glue. Hi, welcome to the Hank and Jimmy Show.
I'm Hank.
I'm Jimmy, and this is Backyard Building Projects with Hank and Jimmy.
Yo, Jimmy.
Yeah, Hank?
You know that the show's not called Backyard Building Projects this week.
What?
Well, don't you remember we talked about this? For those of you who might have missed it, Jimmy got into a little bit of a work-related accident last week.
Oh,
Remember that?
yeah, Hank. Oh, yeah, sorry, Hank. I like nails.
Now, we all know that Jimmy likes nails, but the networks didn't know that, or at least they didn't share your passion for the nails.
What?
So it's fun, but they send us a totally remastered format for our show.
How are they gonna do
It's what they're gonna do is, you know how people used to mail in projects for us to repair or restore, like like a birdhouse,
a ladder,
or a shoehorn,
a workbench,
a hat rack,
a swimming pool,
a shoehorn,
a vacuum cleaner,
or a vacuum cleaner.
Yeah.
But not anymore. We're gonna be working on the ultimate construction.
What's that, Hank?
Building and maintaining relationships.
What? I give you use my old traditional wooden hammer?
No, you won't.
Oh man.
No, I'm serious. I need it. They said you can't have it.
Oh, man, hey, this ain't no fun, man.
Oh, you'll enjoy it, Jimmy. Think about it. You'll be able to use your mental hammer and your emotional hammer.
Man, hey, my mental hammer ain't that good, Hank. You know that. It ain't that good.
We'll work on it. We'll work on this, okay? That can be your own personal project.
All right, well, you know, whatever you say, Hank. You're the boss.
I am the boss. Let's go and take some mail, Jimmy.
All right. All right, Hank. Pick an envelope.
Let's go
Which
with
one?
this
Nope,
one.
not that one.
This one.
No, that one don't look good.
What
About that one. Right there.
That works.
Okay.
Alright.
To use my mental hammer.
Alright.
What's it say, Hank?
Dear Hank and Jimmy.
That's us.
That is us. I recently brought home a dog, and my
What
wife...
kind of dog it is?
It doesn't say.
Oh, okay.
I recently brought home a dog, and my wife doesn't seem too happy about it. She's always sneezing and coughing and making reference to the fact that she's allergic to it. I myself have never heard of such a thing. I'm afraid that the dog might damage our relationship. What can I do to solve this problem?
Shoot the dog. Next
Well,
letter.
well-
Next. That's it. Shoot the dog.
Well, Jimmy, shoot the dog.
Either the dog or the wife, Hank. Which one do you want?
Well, one of those is illegal, so...
Shoot the dog.
Next letter. Next letter.
Here you go.
Thank you.
What's it say, Hank?
Well, let me open it up here first, Jim.
Hurry up, man. This is good.
I know, this is good stuff. Alright. Dear Hank, from the first...
Well, where's Jimmy?
Jimmy is not in this letter.
What? This is Hank and Jimmy show.
I don't know, I mean, it is the Hank and Jimmy show, not the Jimmy and Hank show, so, you know, maybe they're just writing it short. And,
Oh, well, you might got a point there.
yeah, you know,
Alright.
you never know.
Alright.
Dear Hank, from the very first episode, I have been a fan. I love watching you on the show, from your snappy flannel shirts to the way you use the circus song.
What does it say, Hank?
Oh, let's just go on. I mean, it's nothing, not important. Let's just read another letter, okay? All right.
Well, can I read this one, Hank?
Oh, yes, you can read it. Yeah, you can read another letter, different letter.
Okay. All right.
All right, go ahead and get started on that, Jimmy.
All right. All right. Next letter. This comes from Frank in South Carolina. All right, Frank. I just got into a relationship with my girlfriend, and she is already saying that she loves me. But I ain't ready to say that I love her because I don't want to take it to that level. What should I do? Please help me, Hank and Jimmy. It will make the world to me. Frank, what you need to do... Hank, what...
Oh,
Are you paying attention? This is serious stuff.
I'm sorry, Jimmy. I was just trying to, you know, help that fan your dog needs.
Okay.
What's the problem with this letter? Can I take a look?
Yeah, it's Frank, South Carolina, Frank.
Frank. Oh, from South Carolina.
Yeah.
All right.
His girlfriend loves him, and he don't love her.
Well, he doesn't say he doesn't
Well,
love
he
her.
don't love.
He just doesn't want to take the step and say that he loves her. You know, you might not.
Right, that's a big step because once you say that, that's it. It's over.
That's right.
There ain't no return after that.
That's right. That's right.
It's
a big step. So Frank, I'm guessing she's probably told you several times that she loves you, but you're not quite sure how to respond to that.
Right.
She probably isn't too happy if you just say that's cool or thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I use that. Like, I love you. Yeah, me too.
Yeah, that probably doesn't work so well.
She's like, she wants to hear that L.
That's right. So what would you do? What would you do, Jimmy?
This is what I do. Frank, now listen close. Because it's tricky. What you do, she says, Frank, I love you. You go, I loved you. I love you.
Because that's not actually saying love. It just sounds like it.
Yeah, with the W.
The W.
Love.
Not an L, a W.
Yeah. And so she goes, oh, you do? Oh, okay.
And then later,
yeah,
if the relationship falls into some like rocky roads, you said, I thought you loved me. You could say, no. I never said that.
No.
I said I loved you. That's
and it works. It saves you from everything.
That's
and you're in the clear.
That's some good advice.
Yeah.
Good advice. I hope that helps you, Frank.
Yeah, and all you other Franks out there.
That's right, because I know there's more than one in South Carolina alone.
Yeah, there's probably a million Franks in South Carolina.
Yeah, at least 20.
At least.
Let's take another letter, Jimmy.
All right, next letter.
All right.
It's a good one.
Sure it will
I can tell.
I'm sure.
All right. Dear Hank and Jimmy, my husband is always watching your show.
It's a good show.
Yeah.
Hank and Jimmy show. Good show.
I hate him because he's always watching your show.
What?
I hate him and I hate y'all.
Oh,
what's this, Hank? I hate you.
All right. Let me take a crack at this, Jimmy. All right. Well, the wife seems to be, annoyed that the husband is spending so much time watching the Hank and Jimmy program. I'm thinking what you need to do is you need to get together with your husband and maybe watch the show together. I think you might enjoy it more that way. I think, as a family, if you watched it, you would...
Jimmy, wait!